Ignition sequence starts. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Liftoff. We have a liftoff.
Hey everybody, this is the Digital Asset Investor. There's some really interesting things this afternoon that I wanted to go over with you. The first one is, this is for an article, let me give some credit here first, at Crypto Portal 32. This person follows me. I've never seen them. They may be more of a Bitcoin person, but they put this out there, and so I wanted to at least give them some credit. BitGo CEO says institutional money in crypto can easily reach trillions of dollars as company launches cold storage trading. And so they're creating a cold storage trading, I guess, maybe, I don't know if it's going to be a platform or if you go directly to the company. I don't know how they'll do it. But this is BitGo saying that what I've been saying for over 8 months, which is that there will be trillions of dollars in this. Easily. And so I wanted to be sure and show you that. Okay, now let's go into the serious stuff. Poloniex Exchange put this out today. We are currently experiencing technical difficulty. Trading has been disabled and the site has been placed in the maintenance mode. And then we run into this. This was a tweet from a guy, I'm not sure who this is, but he says, seems exchanges are being hit hard recently. We've talked about Cryptopia, the hack there. I don't know about this one, Deribit Exchange. And then Poloniex down in the same hour. So apparently Deribit, we are down for unscheduled maintenance. We'll be back up shortly. This is how it starts. Every time there's a hack, folks, this is how I showed you what Cryptopias look like. But every time that this starts, they go down for an unscheduled maintenance. That's how it always starts. Every time I've ever seen a hack. And then this article comes out today, 3 hours ago. Please do not store crypto on any exchange, warns the CEO of major crypto exchange Kraken. So something's going on, folks. Exchanges are being attacked right now, and who knows what the reasons are behind it. But these guys are coming out, and this guy goes on and literally tells you to do what I've been telling you to do. Please do not store more coins on an exchange, including Kraken, than you need to actively trade. Use the ledger or Trezor is what he says. Open source just means exploits will be discovered sooner. Probably not by good guys, he noted. And he shows a picture of the ledger. So if you've not stored your digital assets offline, I've got the ledger link in all of my videos. You can go and it'll take you right to their company and you can get one. And it's the only safe way to store your private keys offline. Okay, moving along. Mike Jensen tweeted out this. Now remember, Mike Jensen is the guy that created my intro video. Go and follow. He's a definite follow on Twitter. He's got his website there. He's got a production company, and if you need any production work, he's got a production company, and he can, if you like my intro video, he did that out of the kindness of his heart, and I appreciated it. So he says, it's too quiet. Usually people are leaking Super Bowl commercials by now. What say you, Barry Silbert? How about a sneak peek at those Grayscale Investments TV spots? And he copied me on it. Well, Barry, just so you know, I've talked about this, but Barry Silbert is the CEO of the Digital Currency Group that I talked about today. And the Digital Currency Group is a large investor in Grayscale Investments. And Grayscale Investments on December the 8th was on the ground, I believe, in New York City filming a commercial. But they haven't, and Barry Silbert at that time retweeted a picture of the commercial in production, but they didn't say when that commercial is going to run. And I have been seeing Grayscale like banner advertisements on CNBC. And so things are going on, folks. Moving along. Now, Mike Jensen also sent me this, and this is an interesting tweet. Carolyn Kelly. Now, this guy's a really smart guy in the XRP community. He's a definite follow. He says, today I met with the ex-CEO of one of the largest banks on this planet. Will not disclose who for obvious reasons. He's a friend, colleague, and client. He thinks Ripple and XRP stand a good chance of being the next big thing and is very impressed. Hashtag XRP. Folks, now I don't ever talk about it. I get emails all the time from people that are saying that they know so-and-so or they know so-and-so and like important people, and that they're saying this type of thing. I don't ever go over those things, but I get these kind of emails, but without myself talking to them. Now there have been instances where people send me evidence that they talked to these people, like, I won't go into detail on that, but I still don't talk about these things. But this kind of talk by major executives, this kind of talk, I hear this kind of stuff a lot, and I don't get specific and all that because for the same reason he didn't hear. So anyway, this doesn't surprise me, but it's still very exciting because this guy's a legit guy. This Carolyn Kelly guy's a smart guy. I've seen a lot of the things he puts on Twitter, and he's not the type guy that's just going to put something irresponsibly out there. And so I can tell you for sure. Plus, look at his followers. He's legit. He's got 12.1 thousand followers. You don't get that kind of followers unless there's people that take you pretty serious. So this is impressive when you read something like this from a guy like that. Moving along, XRP boy today, he said Throwback Thursday XRP, and he referenced Miguel Baez, zero doubt. For those of you that don't know what this is, on December the 13th of 2017, Miguel Baez tweets, zero doubt ever. This hashtag zero doubt became a whole thing on Twitter, and I still have hashtag zero doubt, and I know Miguel Baez does too. But I also know that Ripple, I think over the course of 2018, they get their people some of their people at Ripple kind of tell their executives probably that they're to kind of tone it down and that type of thing. And I understand that. That's sort of the responsible thing to do. Even Brad Garlinghouse tones down things as well. And that's the smart way to play it. But they do have zero doubt. We have zero doubt. We know what's going on. You can read between the lines. Okay, now I wanted to show you all this. This is from the Weiss ratings. In the aftermath of the Ethereum Constantinople failure, its developers are beginning to realize the importance of formally verifying your code before writing it. This is the approach favored by Cardano, and we believe it should become a standard in the crypto industry. The reason I wanted to show you this is, remember, we've had all the proof of work problems, okay? Proof of work has become a disaster. The forks and the 51% attacks have become a disaster. And now Ethereum, who did this Constantinople thing, and apparently that went haywire. Well, I told you a few weeks ago, maybe this week, that I believe Cardano has been sitting back. They get no attention. Cardano has been sitting back. This Charles Hoskinson, who is a genius, they have been not focusing on trying to be in production and all that. They've been focusing behind the scenes on making Cardano the best smart contract platform that it can be. Do not be surprised if, and I've told you this, do not be surprised if Cardano as a smart contract platform in 2019 comes out of nowhere and kicks Ethereum's tail, okay? And I'll give you all a video that you should watch. If you think I don't know what I'm talking about Cardano, go listen to the man himself. On the 15th of January, a couple of days ago, he did an Ask Me Anything. Now look at the way he outlined the whole thing. I've never seen anybody do this. He told you what he talked about. You can go straight, if you see a topic that he talked about that's interesting, you can go and click on this and it'll take you right to that part of the video. I thought this was really cool the way he did this. So if you have not ever watched a video and you're on line and want to watch a video by this guy's a genius, I'm telling you, and you're diversifying, again, I'm 99% XRP because XRP has been at it longer. It's the best, greatest digital asset ever created. But this guy's on to something, folks. Cardano, go watch this and listen to how smart this man is. I'm the digital asset investor. I'm not an investment advisor. This is for entertainment purposes only. Please subscribe and hit the like button and tell your friends and family that the digital asset investor has zero doubt. Thank you for listening.